Good evening, everyone. Hope you're well. We'll take a show of hands for questions, please. We'll take questions in English first, followed by any questions in German. Someone to start, Ben?
Pep, you look weary. But it was a great performance from the team tonight. Really important in the context of the Champions League, isn't it, this season? Can you put into your words how you felt your team played?
Well, we were knocked out in the first 10 minutes. We didn't know where we were. Well, we conceded a goal again in the first 5 minutes, but especially because they put 6 players up front against 4. And they put a lot of quick players there, and after Ruben came in, we controlled that moment. There was a danger with 3-1, and then 12 minutes to play. And, you know, I was in Germany, never give up the teams. And Nico wisely put more players there, put Adeyemi inside, and a lot of switch of plays. With 4, we could not control it. But apart of that, at the moment after 10 minutes, we take a long possession, and 1 or 2, and we could break the lines and contact, especially Savinho in the first half, and after Jeremy as well, we up, and after that we took the games. We could make 4 goals. Is nice. Happy to not just Erling score goals. Phil is back, and you know how many times, how many years we have seen this type of goals from Phil. That we missed a lot last season, even this season. I think it's going to help us a lot. He's confident to score this type of goals. That is not necessary to shoot strong. It's just put the ball close to the post. You know, it's like a pass to the net. And in that, Phil is fantastic. And at the end, we could score more goals, and really pleased because before in this competition in Champions League is really, really tough. Always make a good competition. Don't tell me why, but young players, and Nico's a top manager, and really 10 points, and we are 4 there, and we are better than we were last season by far, and we have to try to close it. Still it's long many days, Leverkusen, but next step, and really pleased, and again huge respect because just 2 days before we play, is so demanding team like Bournemouth, because they demand you to be at limit physically, mentally, and many things. And after they play Friday, play here, the fatigue and everything, so it was tough, but we handled it really well.
And can I just ask on Rodri, not involved tonight? Yeah. What was there an issue?
No, it's not nothing dangerous, or I would say big loss, but still has not more caution than anything else.
John, please. Thank you.
Pep, is Phil Foden at his best? Is he back to his best? Has he still got a bit to go to be at his best?
This season is back. This season. Not Phil, all of us, we struggled, me first, but it happened. When Phil is in that level, when playing between the lines, in the pockets, and it doesn't matter what happened, his first contact, his turn, and after his generosity, running and fighting, and as much Phil is happy and love, enjoy, the rest, you don't have to say much, you know, because he's a special player, but we need his goals, definitely, and today make, hopefully, the first step to do it, and before the big match against Sunday, it's important to have him back.
Is there anything else he could do to get back in the England squad, other than what he is doing?
Listen, Thomas is so smart and wise and knows exactly what the national team needs. And I think Thomas knows perfectly Phil. So Phil, what to do is play better and better and better. And national team is different, I think like a team. National team is a short time, it's the vibe of the club, the team and everything. Create a team when you are not a team, you know, because you are not there all together every day. But come on, Phil. There's no person in this country and all around the world that don't know his quality and ability. But England is so lucky to have good players. So in this position there are a lot, and that's why Phil had to push himself to be better and better and better. Because when he's going to being called, say, okay, I'm going to show how good I am.
Hi, Pep. We know about the importance of Erling to the side, but how important is Phil to the team as well to bring everything together?
No, of course it's important. Phil is not like today came and scored 2 goals. So 2 seasons ago, when we won the 4th Premier League in a row, he was the best player in the Premier League. So And when there's no bad Premier in the Premier League, it's because you are really, really good and have been every year consistent in goals and assists and work ethic. And it's not injured. His recovery is unbelievable. So he's a top-class player, and we miss him a lot, and especially when his happiness. And now you feel he's back, and after that, you know, he can do whatever he wants.
And Erling scored with the armband on as well. What was the decision to give that to him tonight?
No, the decision is because didn't play Ruben, didn't play Bernardo. Basically, that was the decision. And after I didn't play Erling to be the captain. It's happened because John is so important for us in many things, especially when you have to make a lot of shifts across and Bernie. So Bernie's sometimes I need Bernie for 20 minutes when the game is a little bit complicated. He's able to go too close to the ball and give in extra passes when the opponents do it, and Bernardo is a master for that. And Bernie ran a lot against Bournemouth. It's 2 days, and I need fresh legs. Tijani give us an incredible dynamic and feel. We know that the recovery is quicker and faster, so I try to put fresh legs, friend mindset against, because we play a lot of games, and sometimes the fatigue is there.
Hi, Pep. Are you happy with the level your team is?
Yeah, a lot.
Do you think you're back as a team?
No, the vibe. I said many times, the body languages, how they compete, how they are. Yeah. You know, it's easy to say because I would say the same when we lost against Aston Villa 1 week ago. So I said the same. The team is, I like, but I said that for the day one this season and when we was in the World Cup. I like a lot of things they see. And the most important thing is, of course, you have to be good now because you have incredible opponents, especially in the Premier League. Like Arsenal looks like unbeatable in that moment. It's just to fact at the end you win titles or win a rival when the team grows. What is important to be good now, but have to see the team grows and work for to be better. And when that's happened, you arrive in the last stages being there, and after we see what happens. And that is the feeling that I have. We'll have a setbacks, it doesn't matter, but we lose Aston Villa, reaction in Swansea. But the people forget Swansea, but Swansea is star, you know, when you lose a game, you have to win again. Quick. Otherwise, the mountain is more difficult to climb. And win Swansea help us to win Bournemouth. And that game will help us to compete well against Liverpool. That is what about. And we know last season, started with one game, it's 1 game, 2 games, 2 games, another 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And you have to cut, you know, and we did it. And yeah, now we have 1 more day that we had this game to recover, and with our people, I'm pretty sure they know that there will be a good vibe in the stadium, and before international break, we're going to try to do a good game.
Pep, I wonder, did you watch the Liverpool game last night? Does that maybe tell you that they're not as bad as results lately have suggested?
Listen, it's a top team. Was last season with Arne Slot. It was. I know I have a special relation with Jurgen, and Jurgen, I think what they have done in Liverpool is amazing. But Arne arrived here, started here, win the Premier League the way they want, and they bought a lot of players, new ones. All of them, the quality you see them is top. Anfield is Anfield. For any opponent, I can talk about that because in 10 years just won once. Anfield is Anfield, so it's difficult there. And so I know it will be an opponent. Of course, it's a surprise, like lose a lot of games in a row, like happened or as a season, sometimes a momentum. But the reality, all the clubs are there except Arsenal. That is more consistent than anyone in terms of concede goals and no concede chances. It's tough, really tough. But season is so long. I try to be there, and we'll see what happens. But to be honest, I'm so excited and happy to live. What are going to prepare the game on Sunday. I'm looking forward desperately to play on Sunday again against Liverpool, and we'll see what happens.
Thank you. We've got time for 1 question in German. Any questions?
No German. They don't want me. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you.